Yeah, man, you're coming at you live from the bunk. What's up, YouTube? Alright, man, I am reading all these comments from the last couple of videos, and I need to make a response. I need to make a response to you guys, okay? Let's be real here, okay? Me becoming a trainer. Let's state the facts, okay? Yeah, so I've jumped around on a couple of different accounts since I've started solo driving since January. And I did a dedicated account, and I've gone over the road now. And I've seen both sides of the country. I've seen both mountains. I've seen snow, ice, rain, heat, cold. I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it once. I've made it through the mountains. I've made it through the snow. I've done every backing maneuver known to man, and I've been successful so far. Keep my fingers crossed, obviously, because I learned from my trainer how not to screw up. Now, let's be real here. Everybody's like, yeah, you need more experience, you need more time on the road. And guys, I agree with you. I do agree with you. But what are we training students how to do? We're training students how to prepare themselves for the road, and how to drive the truck, not be intimidated by the truck, how to use the Qualcomm, how to handle the paperwork, how to read the map, all that good stuff. Everything that I was taught how to do, right? It's kind of like when you were in kindergarten and you would be told to whisper something into someone's ear, and then you would have to whisper it. You know, someone would whisper something in your ear, and then you'd have to whisper it to another person's ear. Same concept. I was taught, now I can teach. Now, yeah, don't get me wrong. I ain't perfect. I am still learning. I'm still learning new stuff every day. And that's a good thing, because if you don't learn something every day, it's a day wasted. That's what my grandfather told me. Anyway, yeah, I'm still learning. I mean, even Trainer James was learning things as I was going along. We were encountering new stuff, and but when you come up to a problem, you work through it. It's no big deal. Yeah, I'm sure one guy said, "Oh, you're gonna get smelly people in your truck." You know what? Look, it is what it is. Okay, people want to be smelly. I make them take a shower. It's no big deal. I just want you to know that I'm getting into this training thing with the best intentions. Yeah, there's going to be hurdles. Yeah, it's going to be a mess at first. But you know what? I feel confident in myself that I can handle my truck. With that being said, I feel confident enough that I can spread that wisdom onto another driver, so that way he'll be successful. And he'll grow and mold himself into be a good driver. Because that's what we need out here. We need good drivers. We don't need experts. We don't need veterans. We don't need Mr. Know-it-alls. We need just good drivers, safe drivers. Yeah, I'll say it again, I'm still learning. But I do know how to drive. I do know how to get my loads delivered. I do know how to save and manage my time. Yeah, I got to do a 34-hour reset here, because I'm out of time on my 70, and I don't have enough hours to make it till Thursday at midnight to get my 8-day recap. But I'm coming on. A lot of things happened this week. I was teaming, and then we split up and went solo. And DB's doing great, by the way, guys. He's in that brand new truck, and I think he's up in North Carolina right now. DB's doing great, and he says hi. He misses you guys. But anyway, look, seriously, I'm becoming a trainer to train people how to drive safely, to make sure that they can handle the vehicle, make sure that they can get the paperwork, drop the loads, pick the trailers up, slide the tandems, and all that stuff. I'm not teaching people how to be people, okay? I'm just training people how to drive and be safe and confident in themselves. With my military background and all the other things I've experienced in my life, I think that I have that capability to instill that knowledge onto other people. I get all these comments. Oh, you're look at you, this, that, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, I understand that, and I respect your comments. But really, I'm just training people how to drive the truck. I'm not training people how to be good people or whatever, That's on their own. You know, I'm training people how to drive the truck and be safe. That's it. It's simple. It's not, you know, like I'm sitting there training people how to tie their shoes or whatever, you know. And one guy's like, oh, what if they wreck your truck, blah, blah, blah. Well, look, when you go through training, your first 2 weeks, the trainer observes you, you know. So obviously I'm not going to be sitting in the passenger seat playing on my phone, playing solitaire. I'll be sitting there watching my student. Now, when I feel confident that the student is capable of handling the truck, you become a team, basically. And you work, you go through your hours. While he's driving, I'm sleeping. While he's sleeping, I'm driving. That's the way training works. You're under observation for the first 2 weeks, and then you practice and practice and practice and practice. You train, and you do all these different things, and you know, that's my job as a trainer, to make sure that they're confident in themselves to do the job. That's all training is having the ability to spread the wisdom onto someone else. The main reason I want to become a trainer is because I keep hearing all these horror stories about guys getting trainers that don't give a shit. I give a shit. If you want to learn, and you want to learn the right way, request me to be your trainer, and I'll be happy to train you the way I was trained in this very truck here. So, but that's it. I gotta go. I'm going to go to bed now. I'm tired. You're still there. Oh, yeah. I gotta turn the camera off. See? I'm still learning. Seriously, guys, let's be real here. I'm trying to keep it real with you. I'm telling you what's going down. This is a response to you guys, you know. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm new. Oh, I'm not even gonna say it again. Just watch the video over, because I already said it. It frustrates me that people not so much want to be negative in the comments about me becoming a trainer, but it's like you guys like don't think I'm capable. Well, you're gonna find out just how capable I am. Because you know what I love? I'm gonna tell you straight up. All you guys that left the constructive criticism comments. Now, don't get me wrong. I like the criticism. It's good to have it. It really is. But I like it when people doubt me. I love it. When people doubt me, it makes me motivated. And it makes me want to prove them wrong. And I stop at nothing to prove them wrong. And, you know what? Funny thing, you know, things happen. Mistakes happen. And you move through them. Accidents happen. But that's why, you know, that there's protocol set up for observation. And once your observation hours are up and the trainer feels comfortable that the student is doing well, you move on to the next stage of training. Now, let's say, for instance, I know I said I was going to bed, but I want to touch on one more thing. Let's say that I'm laying here in the bunk sleeping and he's driving. If he crashes that truck, yeah, it's a risk. Yeah, it's a risk I'm taking. But you know what? That's what observation's for. If something happens while I'm sleeping and the trainer and the student wrecks the truck, it's on the student. You know. You know, accidents happen. Shit happens. Okay. That's why you do all the steps. Okay. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure that the student that's driving my truck knows what he's doing before I even think about getting in the bunk and going to bed while he's driving. That's for sure. Now, I could go on for hours and hours. Now, I can't wait to hear your comments on this video. Just be real with me, you know? Like I said, it's just training the student how to be confident in himself and handle this truck on the road. That's all it is. It's not about having your twit card and, oh, you should have done this and you should have done that, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, I am new and I am still learning. And it's a learning process. You learn something new every day, okay? With that being said, I'm going to bed for the second time. Good night. Thank you. Yeah!